I took my family of 6 to the water park, but only 5 came home. We'd been planning the trip to Neptune's kingdom for weeks. My wife, Sarah, pulled double shifts all month just so we could afford the tickets. Our 4 kids, Emma, Tyler, Mason, and Lily, had been counting down the days on the kitchen calendar in bright red marker. "Only 3 more sleeps," Lily would shout every morning, bouncing like a spring. The morning we left, I did the usual dad thing. "Sound off, troops. Emma, Tyler, Mason." And then Lily's tiny voice from the back. "Princess Lily, ready for adventure." Sarah laughed, squeezed my hand. We were happy. Neptune's kingdom was a madhouse that Saturday in July. 95 degrees by noon. The lines were long, the air smelled like chlorine and sunscreen, and the kids were buzzing with excitement. I was on full dad duty. Sunscreen every hour, bottles of water every 30 minutes, buddy system enforced. Emma watched Tyler. Mason stayed with Sarah. Lily, as always, stuck to me like a shadow, her tiny hand never letting go. She dug her nails in every time she got excited. My palm still remembers it. Then came Poseidon's plunge, a 6-lane racing slide, fast and steep. Lily begged to try. "Please, Daddy, I'm fast like a dolphin." The sign said 48 inches. I measured her 3 times. On tiptoes, she barely made it. The teenage lifeguard didn't care. He looked like he hadn't slept in days. "Keep arms and legs crossed," he mumbled. "Wait for the green light." Something felt off. Her mat was too loose. The kid wasn't even watching the slides. My gut twisted, but I smiled. "Okay, sweetie, let's race." Sarah and Emma went to the big tube ride. I lined up with the boys and Lily. "Ready, set, go!" Tyler and Mason shot down like rockets. Lily pushed off beside them, giggling. I followed a second later, eyes locked on her pink swimsuit. That's when it happened. Her mat shifted. The water hit wrong. She flipped sideways. She tried to right herself, but she was going too fast. There was a sharp turn before the bottom pool. She went airborne. Not high, just a couple feet, but enough to twist in the air. She slammed down on the slide's edge. Crack. I heard it even over the water. By the time I hit the pool, she was floating face down, motionless. I've never moved faster, but those seconds were forever. I pulled her out, laid her down, started compressions. "Call 911!" I screamed. The lifeguard just stood there, frozen. Other parents helped. A mom handed me her phone. Someone brought towels, but the paramedics didn't arrive for 47 minutes. I counted every second. I begged God, take me, just let her breathe. Sarah was on her knees with Emma, Mason, and Tyler. Emma was sobbing. "She's gonna be okay, right, Dad? You saved her, right?" The ambulance ride was 10 minutes. She didn't make it. The doctor said it wouldn't have mattered if I'd caught her the second she hit. Her injuries were too severe. They let us hold her one last time. Her hand was still warm. I kept telling myself to feel her breathe, but I knew. The investigation said the slide had a known defect. 3 prior incidents, buried in paperwork. The lifeguard? 9 hours on shift, no break. Corners cut, safety ignored. But none of that brings her back. We drove home with 1 empty booster seat. 5 seatbelts clicked, not 6. I still do head counts every time we get in the car. I always wait for a voice that doesn't answer. Sarah can't look at anything pink. The kids don't talk about water parks. Mason hasn't touched a swimsuit since. I hear her laugh sometimes when I close my eyes. I would have taken her place in a heartbeat.